You watch this video closely, you notice three things. Right? Three things you notice on this video. One is a violent man, is an angry man, a man full of anger, frustration, right? And the second thing you see a woman who's trying to save herself from an angry man. And third thing you see right now is a little girl who doesn't know anything but is exposed to the negativity of the environment that she's in. So now, when a lot of women they go into marriage, and then you see that before you go into this marriage, this man is violent, and you feel like he's going to change. No, you are praying, God change my husband, trying to no. One day he say that they will take your corpse from that house, or you might end up killing your husband because of your anger. And trust me, if a man spends at least 10 years of his life being violent, 1 month cannot change him. If he spends 20 years of his life being violent towards women, towards other people, your 1 year marriage will not change him. That's one thing you need to understand. The duration in which someone is engaged in any negativity, when the person wants to change from that negativity, it takes a longer time to. It's a process. It requires discipline. So when a man eats up a woman, beating of a woman, all of that, you need to understand that that man lacks self-discipline. Right? If you're a woman and then you are experience this domestic violence, you are going through this. Trust me, it's not something to endure. I will not advise you to endure. I'm not asking you to leave your marriage, but it's what they call separation in therapy, right? I would advise you separate from your partner at that moment, right? Because you need to run for your life first. I'm not saying you should leave your marriage. No, separation is different from divorce. So I advise you speak out. The reason you see a woman coming to you, maybe probably you have a sister who has been abused, physically abused by her husband, and then she keeps telling you everything's okay, no worry, there's no problem, just a little misunderstanding. One day, misunderstanding will lead to mortuary. That misunderstanding will lead to early grave. So if you have a man who is physically violent towards you, I don't want you to stay quiet. Speak out. This what kills a lot of people. Right? They tell you, if I speak out, this will happen. What happened to my children? What happened to my marriage? Would you want your children to be motherless? Or would you rather fight your way out so you can protect your children? Because this thing has the consequences of this not only on the woman, the victim, but the consequences on the children as well. Because when they grow up with this bad mentality that a man is supposed to suppress a woman, a man is supposed to intimidate a woman, a man is supposed to beat a woman. And when they grow up with this kind of mentality, trust me, what will happen next? The world will not concern us, all of us. I wish there was something that was done. I wish this man actually faced the consequences, whether it was accident or whatever. But look at the beating, the way he was fighting this woman. Look at the way he was really humiliating this woman, beating this woman in front of their child. And even when the baby came, trying to save the mother from this demonic husband or father, you see, he doesn't care about the child. Does not care whether child is going to grow up to be like him in this aspect or not. So, parents, you need to be very careful how you react to things in your marriage. Don't allow your children to see how you guys get angry, all of that. Also, trust me, all the problem of this world started from family, the smallest but the strongest unit of them all. I stand with you to say no to domestic violence.